Welcome, everyone, to Lauderhill TV. It's another week. We have an amazing show, as always, for you. Let's go! Good evening, everyone. Millissa Jayne here again for Lauderhill TV. I am the founder of Lauderhill TV, where we only share positive news. We feature amazing people. We let you know about incredible businesses and share just amazing resources as well. So much great things that we are here to give you. And if you are somewhere you're listening for the first time, and you want to have your information shared, just get in touch with me, support@lauderhilltv.com, and you can be a part of the show too. So come on in, guys. I know it's early, and we want to make sure that we welcome you. So just drop your name in the chat so I can welcome you in fine style, the way I normally do. And we're going to get into a few things today. So come on in, guys. Come on in. Don't be bashful. And don't be shy at all. Good evening from the Mouth of Babes is here. Good evening, good evening. And as you come in, just let one person know that you're here. I know there's a lot of things going on, especially tonight. I was at something else and I just ran out quickly to get back to do the show, which of course I cannot miss out on doing the show to bring you great positive information. And we got some good stuff for you. We're gonna review a few things that have happened recently. And if anybody wants to come and tell me about something that they have done recently, you're welcome to join. Just let me know and I can bring you up. Good evening from the Mouth of Babes Inc. is here live and direct. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Madline Noel, Noel LLC. Good evening, LTV Nation. Yeah, just go ahead and just drop in LTV Nation in the chats. People are just coming in. Tell a friend. It's not too late. People are going to be just rolling in right about now. And go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. And if you're watching on the replay, leave a comment so I know that you made it to the replay. Because not everybody can make it live. I understand that. And that's quite fine. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, most of the people tune into the show after the fact. Like over the weekend when they're doing their cleaning, they're washing or whatever, they have LTV, Lauderhill TV, on their big screen television set and they're just watching and working. So I love it. I even get people sending me pictures. People send me pictures saying, look, I'm watching Lauderhill TV while I'm working over the weekend. So you could just do that. That's fine too. All right. So we're going to be having some special features today. And just definitely want to make sure that you are all good. So just drop me a comment in the chat once you come in. For those who have just come in, just drop a little message in the chat. Just say your name or good evening or something. And then we're going to get right into it right now. So my first little feature for you today is last week, Saturday, on Saturday, there was an event over at the Lauderhill Chamber of Commerce. And I have a special announcement to you to give you that I am officially a member of the Lauderhill Chamber of Commerce. You're going to hear a little bit more about that as the weeks go by. So I'm going to get welcomed and I'm going to, just be a new member and I'll share a little bit more about that. But I'm officially a member of the Lauderhill Chamber of Commerce. I haven't received my certificate yet, so when I get all of that stuff, I will give you that information. Hey, Marcia. Welcome, Marcia. Have you joined yet? Because I know you were thinking about joining. Marcia Gordon, welcome to you, my friend. Have you joined the Lauderhill Chamber of Commerce yet? Let me know. Maybe we'll get our certificates together at the same day. That'll be nice. Fantasy Folly's here. Welcome, Fantasy Folly. And Fantasy Folly has given me such a lovely gift today. I was so excited to get this gift. It's just beautiful. Thank you, Fantasy Folly, for that. Hope Inspires. Hope Inspires. Who is this now? Good evening. Watching from Jamaica. JM. Who is Hope Inspires? I know we've spoken before, but I just can't remember the name with Hope Inspires. Not yet, says Marcia. Okay, Marcia, join, man. So we can get our certificates together. They have a lot of good features. All right. So, like I was saying, on Saturday there was an event over at the Chamber of Commerce, and it was from Neva the Diva. Do you remember when Neva the Diva came on? And Madline was there interviewing Neva the Diva, or somebody from their team. Well, they are real estate geniuses. They gave so much great information about first-time home buying. It was amazing. I mean, even, I'm not a first-time home buyer, but I learned so much stuff because I bought my house like 20 years ago. So the fresh news now that they're talking about is so interesting. So I'm gonna make some moves regarding that. Anyway, so I just captured a little bit, just a little quick highlight. Nothing too much, but you really have to be at these events to really get the goods, to get the great information. You got to be there. All right. So here's just a little quick summary of that particular event. Well, you know what? I haven't played any ads yet, so let me go ahead and play my first ad for the night. Here we go.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. All right, welcome back again. Here is the quick highlight of the Neva the Diva First-Time Home Buyers workshop. So as you can see, it was standing room only. You know, when you hear about these free workshops and events, get your reservation, book your seat quickly so that you can be a part of this great information. It's given away freely, and it's there to help you to get to the next level with your, with your home ownership or with your finances, because they were talking about investment properties as well. They talked about inspections. They talked about closing, what happens at the closing table. And something really amazing is if you close with Neva the Diva, you get property with Neva the Diva, they make a big production out of the closing. I remember 20 years ago when I bought my house, we went into the office, we signed the papers, and then that was it. It was like, wow. I really wanted to really celebrate the day, and this is what Neva the Diva, they do that so well, and I would have loved to have been a part of them when I was closing. An inspirational and motivational channel. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much. Hope inspires 24/7. I love that. She stole my thunder. How you doing, my friend over there in Canada? Hello, everyone. Here to support. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting. All right. So we have a lot of things to go through today. And there was a lot of things that happened over this last weekend. And I'm just going to give you a little summary of some of them. There was a request. I received a request from the pastor of the Lauderhill Seventh-day Adventist Church asking for a speaker who could speak at their youth and education day. And I got in touch with Berwick. He's been on the show in the past. He's an educator. He's an author. He's a speaker, a phenomenal person. And when I was able to connect with him, he changed his schedule so that he was available to do this talk last week, Saturday afternoon. And the great thing was, Pastor sent me a message and says, wow, Millissa, you know some good people. I said, you better believe it. So shout out to Pastor Gary Gordon from the Lauderhill Seventh-day Adventist Church. He clipped. I said to him, you must make sure that you clip a little bit for me because I wasn't able to make it. I had 3 events that day. I wasn't able to make that. But shout out goes to Berwick and also to Pastor and the church over there. So let's just go ahead and see a little bit of what happened where Berwick Augustin was doing a little speech, a little talk to the young people over at the Lauderhill Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Right? So it's one of those things where community have to come together. Lean on your city leaders. Like the city of Lauderhill has some amazing commissioners. I've been in contact with them, and they will help you, right? And so get in contact with them and help the parents who are new to this country, who have been in this country, because parents who are born in this country still don't know how to navigate the space, right? So the community is extremely important because what happens is our children need experiential learning. And what that means is that they need education outside of the 4 walls. They need internships, mentorship, sponsorship, jobs, right? Because the thing is, I had a chance, I thought I wanted to be a business leader when I was in high school, and I had an opportunity to spend a day at a bank with a business leader in there. And so after that day, I was like, yo, I don't think this is what I want to do. This ain't gonna work for me, right? And those are valuable experiences, right? Because your kids have spring break coming up. And in the church, I'm sure you probably have doctors and other people who are doing different things. Have them go and shadow those individuals. Because then, if they think they may want to be a nurse, have them go to a hospital and shadow someone and be like, go spend a day and see what they do. Ask them questions. Now the education becomes real. And our kids need that exposure. So the community needs to come together and really help them, because that in itself will help them be able to take school more seriously. Okay? And the last chapter in this book is to the student. And it says to own your education. Because all of these people can be working to do all of these things, but if you don't show up in the classroom, it doesn't matter. Because they can't do the work for you. Right? And so that responsibility piece is extremely important, because now when we teach our children responsibility, then they know how to own that. Right? And that responsibility starts with washing dishes in school at home. Be responsible to fix your bed. That's responsibility. As small as that is, it's a skill that transfers into the classroom. And that's why you're the first educator, because all of these things are important.
Yes, indeed. You see, you get an applause there from the audience in the auditorium there. Marcia Gordon throwing up some hearts there. Were you there, Marcia? Were you at the program? Yessie Leva, a past guest on the show. Good evening. Thank you for tuning in. I guess your show is just finished. She does a show over on New Season Radio, New Season FM, and it's amazing. So let's continue to support each other. Yes, Marcia was there. Awesome. Great. I wish I was there. Okay, so we're going to take another short break, but I'm going to bring you something even better coming up in a little bit. So don't go too far.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. Yes, welcome back. And I want to remind you that if you would like to get an advertisement, just like the one you saw for Attorney Tamar, just get in touch with me, Millissa Jayne, and we will have one made for you if you don't have one, or you can simply just run your advertisement on our channel. So you are welcome. You're welcome, Yessie. And it was actually nice to meet you at Debbie's party last month, was it? Yeah, last month. It was good to see you at Debbie's party in person again. I met you once, maybe it was beginning of last year, but you probably didn't remember me. There was a lot of people and you were speaking at an event. So good to meet you guys. I love when I meet you in person. It's just amazing. Madline says, great job, Berwick. You are a community leader. Yes, he really did a nice job from what I saw. And the pastor was really, really satisfied, was really happy, well happy, overly happy, actually. James Kazanga, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Yes, it was great. Yeah. All right. So I do have more things for you tonight. We're going to have the church activity. Since we've been talking about the Lauderhill Seventh-day Adventist Church, we're going to have the announcements or the activities. I'm not going to say announcements. That sounds too churchy, right? So I'm going to say the church activities for the Lauderhill Seventh-day Adventist Church. We're going to have those for you. All righty then. All right. Church activities. There we go. So I'm playing that funky music with the church activities. I hope you don't mind, Pastor. All right. And I see Madline is bobbing her head as well in the back there. So you're okay with it. I think Pastor should be all right with that one. All right. So let's take a quick break again. And when we come back, we are going to be playing. We're going to do even more announcements. We're going to do some more announcements when we come back from this little break.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. That's right, guys. If you want to reach Lauderhill, most of the people that are watching the show are from Lauderhill and close by, so just advertise right here. All right, so let us go. Let me just welcome a few more people that have joined. Welcome, Paula Lee. Good to have you. Hello, all. Hello, Melissa. Good to have you. And Marcia's laughing. Paula Lee, she's laughing too. Was it too funky? Let me know. Let me know. Was it too funky? Was it okay? All right, so we're going to have a little bit more announcements from our lovely co-host, Miss Madline. Let's bring up Miss Madline, shall we? Hey, Madline, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm good, but your audio sounds weird.
It does. Can you hear me?
Okay, that sounds a bit better.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Lauderhill TV.
How are you doing, my friend?
I am doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. I'm going to let you take over a little bit. We're just going to go through a few events. And I'm going to start actually by just telling people about this one. This is where I was running from today. I went over there very briefly from 6:30 till 7:30, talking about finances and money options and so forth. So there's going to be a 12-week course teaching people how to trade, essentially day trading. So if you're interested in a free course learning how to day trade through Lauderhill City, you can get in touch. It's free. So let me know if you need more information on that. I'm sure our co-producer in the back has that too. All right, so Madline, I'm going to let you just talk through a few of these events.
Awesome. Good evening, Lauderhill TV. It's always a pleasure being with you. Well, you know, Lauderhill TV will always bring you great entertainment, great resource, and all good things happening in Lauderhill. Cocktail Lounge presents Happy Hour this Friday and every Friday. So tomorrow, you have got to be in the building if you want to have a happy hour. The executive, you'll have special guest DJs, executive and DJ Lennox. It's going to be at Donna's Restaurant, 5434 North University Drive in the beautiful city of Berwick. And manifest. All right, now y'all just heard Melissa just play some funky music for church. Well, you can go ahead and have a great time. It'll be a night of impact. That is going to be tomorrow, Friday, February 23rd at 7:30 p.m. The address is 4257 Northwest 12th Street in the beautiful city of Lauderhill. You're going to have Commissioner Denise Grant in building, Minister Jody Ann Stewart, Minister Craig Whitaker, Dr. Sharon Wiles from Ambassador. Again, that address, 4257 Northwest 12th Street in the beautiful city of Lauderhill. So sophisticated, casual people. We have our freelance to front door mortgage workshop. So if you are in the market, you're seeking a mortgage, we'll have our mortgage mixer. We have our guest speaker, our attorney, Tamar Hamilton, that will be there providing you with some great resources. We'll have Khalil Jones. He's a real estate expert. You do not want to miss that event. The address is 8753 Northwest 50th Street. Again, this event will be presented by Toshiba Drummond. Don't forget, our attorney, Tamar Hamilton, will be in the building. Yes, we know election is on its way. Free Citizen Drive. You want to become a citizen? Well, the date will be February 24th at 10 to 2 p.m. These are the eligibility requirements. You must be 18 years of older, legal permanent residence for at least 5 years or 3 years if you're married to a U.S. citizen. If you would like more information, please text or call 1-888-600-5762. Art Explosion. You cannot miss this. Your kids cannot miss this. This is every fourth Saturday. Art Explosion, which is a family fun, enthusiastic event. You cannot miss it. Every fourth Saturday of the month, we have Art Explosion, which is a family fun event. I believe this event is being held at Lalo's. So again, bring your entire family. There will be something for all of you to do every fourth Saturday of the month. You'll be presented with short film, photography, art, and paint from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. 1400 North State Road 7, Lauderhill, Florida. Art Explosion for the entire family. Josiah Speaks Hope. Josiah Speaks Hope, 5th Annual Women's Conference. Repositioning, realigning, recharging, and rebirthing. We know we can use a lot of that in our lives. So this is your opportunity. And guess what? It's a free event, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is on February 24th, 7417-7419 Northwest 57th Street in Tamar. But you know, Lauderhill TV, we have friends across the neighbor. Prophecy Monique Henry will be in the building. Coach and mentor Donna Sanderson. Dr. Jonette Brooks George, she will be there. Founder and Pastor Latoya Pinnott Wilson, that is my sister. Prophetess Cecile will be there. Again, this is the opportunity for us to realign. We know the year has just literally begun. We're in February. We're about to leave February, but reposition, realign, recharge, rebirth. You'll get all of that at the 5th Annual Women's Conference. And it's free. Ash from Jamaica presents Hit Me With Music, a Black History Month show. We know we are celebrating Black History Month all month long. Early bird special until February 14th. Well, I guess, Madline, if we did not get your ticket, Millissa, you just missed an early bird. So we'll go with the regular price. And that is $25. Hosted by Commissioner Carleen Maxwell Williams, a great leader in our community. This event will be held at the Lauderdale Lakes Multipurpose Center, 4340 Northwest 36th Street, Lauderdale Lakes, Florida 33319. You can call 954-2545. Again, Commissioner Carleen Maxwell Williams. She's a friend of Lauderhill TV. She's our friend, so you have to be there. Hey, we have some more events. And it is free. Lauderhill TV loves free events, so you have to be in the building. Plush Caribbean Vibes Party Dance Hall, reggae, soca, hip hop, R&B, Afrobeats. Ladies, you are free before 12:30. Don't forget to RSVP. Guys, we will probably be able to attend, but you want to be there free, RSVP. STEM Saturday. My goodness. Take your kids to STEM Saturday. And what I've heard about this event, if your children is interested in the medical field, you do not want them to miss this event. STEM Saturday. It is free. Lunch will be provided Saturday, February 24th. Man, Saturday that's coming up, it is filled. So don't say you don't have somewhere to go. Your children has a place to go. You have a place. The entire family. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is going to be at the Lauderhill Historic Museum, 1080 Northwest 47th Avenue, Lauderhill, Florida, 33313. STEM Saturday. Do not miss out. It's a free event. Emerging from the Ashes, presented by Aloud Ministry. Register on Eventbrite on Sunday, February 25th, 2024. Now, Millissa, you have been really searching for events for the surrounding community. I don't know how we all going to keep up, but there's never a dull moment in the city of Lauderhill. I love me too. Presented by Aloud Ministry. Again, register on Eventbrite, 954-235-1039, 954-731-4491. Lauderdale Lakes Educational and Cultural Center, 3580 West Oakland Park Boulevard, Lauderdale Lakes, Florida, 33313. Maxine Davidson, she'll be musician speaker. Delarine Wellington, Marshall B. Jones, Angie Santiago, and Ingrid Campbell. So a host of phenomenal women that will be there to provide you with this fantastic event.
All right.
Yeah, this is the last one. You have one.
We're gonna leave it right there. We're gonna do the rest next time because we got so many. I think we can actually we could do the rest next week. But Madline, you're looking so lovely. I love the blue on you.
You know what? It's to compliment the blue on you, Millissa. Team Lauderhill TV.
Just while you're here, just let people know about who sponsored that segment.
Awesome. This event is sponsored by yours truly, Madline Noel. If you would like to file your taxes, file them with me. And once you file your taxes, if you would like to get into your dream home, we're going to take that money and we're going to invest it in you and your family, where we're going to make your home dream become your reality. Call me 954-383-9545. 954-383. Belim, 954-323-4545. Découvrir le taxe ou bien acheter en taille.
Thank you so much, Madline Noel, my co-host for tonight. I love it that we actually are very much in sync. And your camera looks beautiful.
It's still a lot of work.
And so do you. So thank you so much for, just being by my side on this Lauderhill TV journey. It's just so exciting to have you with me. And again, thank you so much.
It's an honor and my pleasure.
All right. I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye-bye, Lauderhill TV Nation. I'll be on the background.
All right. Thank you. All right. So we have had a great time so far. We're not finished yet. Now, I was just telling you about the event for learning how to day trade. If you'd like more information about that, you can contact David Horton. He's going to be doing the classes by Zoom, and his email is here. I'm going to drop his email in the chat, and here we go. Drop that in the chat, and then his name as well. Let's go ahead and put his name in the chat as well. All right, Mr. G, you can go ahead and put his name in the chat. All right, so we're going to take another little break, and when we come back, we're going to hear something special from our friend, Miss Attorney Tamar, after this short break.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. Yes, everybody, I really appreciate the fact that you're here with us today at Lauderhill TV. You could be anywhere. I know there are a lot of things going on, so thank you so much for tuning in every week. You are my regulars, and you always stick by Lauderhill TV. So really, really appreciate it. Appreciate Madline. I appreciate Mr. G. I appreciate Debbie Banner. I appreciate everybody who supports, everybody who's here. Marcia, Paula, Yessie, James. Who else is there? She Stole My Thunder. We're not finished yet. We're just halfway through. But I just wanted to let you know that I really, really, really appreciate you all. We're going to have another special feature. Again, we're having partners, collaborators who are providing their own content for the show. And when they do that, it's sponsored, it's produced by them. And any one of you guys that are here can do that. So here's an example of our attorney, Tamar Hamilton. She's not new to us, but she is definitely an attorney that you guys need to know. When I sent her information last week, everybody was saying she's amazing. I know her. She's amazing. Da da da. So you guys, if you haven't already done so, save her phone number in your phone. All right. So here we go.
This segment was sponsored and produced by Tamar Hamilton, attorney at law. Call 954-507-4757 or visit www.tamarhamiltonlaw.com. All right. I want you to stay tuned. I am so excited to be bringing these segments to you, especially in the areas of my practice. These segments are designed to educate you and keep you empowered so you can make better decisions and know how to handle your legal matters that will come your way. So whether you have to deal with a real estate, title, or closing matter, whether you have to defend your property in foreclosure, or just speak to your bank because there's a matter that needs to be settled, I want you to call me. Whether you're dealing with a wills related matter, and as you know, wills, we're dealing with what? Powers of attorneys, living wills, healthcare surrogates, all these fancy names. What's all that? I am excited to help you to have a better understanding and knowledge of these areas so you can determine whether these services are needed and what would you need to do to prepare. Trust and probate. So much information that I'm excited and I'm looking forward to share with you. So stay tuned with me, stay connected. And I also want to let you know one thing. I practice law in the entire state of Florida. Wherever you are in the state of Florida, wherever your properties are in the state of Florida, wherever your loved ones are in the state of Florida, I'm here. I can help you. I want you to call me. And keep in mind, I am part of a legal body of professionals. And so if I need to connect you with legal services, I can do so. Remember to call me. I'm looking forward to keeping you educated and informed. And one more thing I need to share with you. A lot of questions I get, but if I own a home in, say, Orlando, and you are in Lauderhill, how am I going to sign? You can stay wherever you are, anywhere in the world, thanks to our new law that has incorporated electronic notary signing. And we have positioned ourselves to be part of a secure company that provides us the service to ensure our clients' information is protected and to give you the peace of mind that you need to be able to sign your documents comfortably, confidently from anywhere in the state of Florida or the world. This segment was sponsored and produced by Tamar Hamilton, attorney at law. Call 954-507-4757 and visit me to learn more about my services at www.tamarhamiltonlaw.com. See you soon.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the show tonight. Let me know in the chats how you're liking the show tonight. If you're loving it, if you put a number 1 in, if it's so-so, give me a number 10. But if it's a great show, give me a number 1. All right. So again, we were talking about the event with the day trading. If anybody's interested in a free training with hosted by the city, and this young man, David Houghton, then get in touch with this email, tradingisnothard@yahoo.com. tradingisnothard@yahoo.com. All right. It's completely free and it's a 12-week program. Who just joined while we were just out? Who just joined while we were just there? Let me see. Let me just go back a little bit. Paula Lee says, yes, you're both looking lovely in your royal blue. Thank you. You would have thought it was planned, right? It was okay. Okay, I guess that was something else. Beautiful, says Marcia Gordon. There we go with the link and the name. Let's see who else joined. Julia Lewis Span, welcome. That's right, Millissa. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you as always. Madline says, we appreciate you, LTV Nation. Love, love, love. We love and appreciate you, MJ. Thank you so much, Madline. I get excited when I think about bringing you guys news and information and great people and resources. I just love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Suzanne Morris is here. Welcome, Suzanne. Good to have you, my friend, Miss Jet Setter. Hey, Michelle Richards. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know you're a busy lady as well. Everybody's busy, but you find time to spend with us. Good to have you. Marcia Gordon again says a number one. Kirk Trinidad gives a number one. I should be saying pure ones here, guys. Sean Walker. Hey, Sean Walker. Welcome to the show. Sean Walker is a motivational speaker, and he put on an event on Saturday as well. That was one of the events that I attended. I had no clue that my friend Madline was going to be a speaker. So we will be bringing you some highlights of that event in a future week. Hey, Madline, do you want to talk about anything? Do you want to talk about any of your events that you have done recently, like even the Haitian mobilization? Are you ready to talk about that a little bit? Give us a little highlight. Of course she is. Madline, you've been doing so much, and I'm so proud of you, my sister. First of all, tell us a little bit about the Haitian mobilization event that happened recently.
Thank you, Millissa. First and foremost, I just want to give honor in God that has really helped us put this event together. We want to say a big thank you to the city of Lauderhill, specifically Commissioner Millissa Jayne, in addition to the Haitian Mobilization Committee. The initiative of the Haitian Mobilization Committee is to galvanize the Haitian community, and definitely what you're doing here in the community, Millissa, is letting everyone know there are great things that are happening, and all we need to do is be involved, be a part of what's happening. And so I just know the Haitian community is near and dear to me. I am Haitian. And so one of our ways to bring resources to the community, we thought, what a better way to do that is hosting the first Haitian Independence Arts and Culture celebration in the beautiful city of Lauderhill. And so my team and I, we were very excited. The number of vendors that were there, community partners that were, just readily available to bring resource to the community. And so just to see the community as a whole, we had elected officials from various cities that just came out to celebrate Haitian culture, Haitian heritage. We just celebrated our 220th independence anniversary. And so to see the community come out in numbers, we just want to say thank you. And we're looking forward to January 2025. And so if you did not get a chance to participate, please get in touch with me, because we are looking for partners to just bring great resource to the community. I always believe we do not have to wait for the community to come to us. We can go to the community or invite the community and says, hey, we're servant, we're public leaders, we're community leaders. And if there is anything that you're in need of, contact us. We may not have the answers for you immediately. However, we will not sleep until we get the answer, we get the resources for you. So it was a great event. I just want to say thank you to LTV Nation. I want to say thank you again to the beautiful city of Lauderhill, my entire team. And we just look forward to continuously doing great events in the beautiful city of Lauderhill.
And of course, I can't let you go away without just giving us a 1.5 minute summary in Creole.
Merci à toute communauté qui a participé ensemble avec nous dans notre premier événement nous avons pour nous capables célébrer la communauté haïtienne. C'était 27 janvier nous avons gagné dans mairie City Hall là. Nous voulons dire merci pour célébrer l'indépendance avec nous. Nous là pour nous capables servir, pas hésiter les nous. Nous attendons pendant toute l'année pour nous capables collaborer ensemble et grande célébration il va faire encore 25 janvier. Il va faire dans janvier 2025. Merci à tout le monde.
All right. Okay, everybody. That is our lovely Madline. We'll see you. We'll see you again next week. And next week, maybe we'll talk a little summary on what you were doing at Sean Walker's event, because we'll have some footage to show at that time.
Thank you, Sean.
Bye for now, Madline. All right, so we have one more thing for you tonight. We have one more thing for you tonight. Before we do that, we're going to have our commercial.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. All right. So a couple of weeks ago, I spent some time with Shedley, who is the Scholarship Plug, the founder of the Scholarship Plug, which is an organization that provides scholarships for young people, for school, for college. And one of her mottos is get paid to go to college. And it's amazing. So we're going to bring you that report for you at this time.
I wonder if God got a plan for everyone.
Hello again, everyone. Millissa Jayne here for Lauderhill TV on the scene at the Scholarship Plug. And it's my honor to welcome you to Shedley. Hey, Shedley.
Hey.
Again? We're back again.
Absolutely. Where else could we be? We are back, and welcome everybody to the Scholarship Plug.
Wow.
Thank you.
You should take over.
No! Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
So tell us, who is Shedley and what is the Scholarship Plug?
Well, Shedley's just a regular person. But the Scholarship Plug, no, I'm just joking. But thank you again, guys. Well, honestly, by trade, I'm a college advisor. Okay. School counselor for the state of Florida. And the Scholarship Plug is almost like a God thing.
Yes.
It was a God thing.
Right.
Nobody grows up thinking that they're going to help students get paid to go to college. So it's totally a God thing. Uh-huh. So I spent a good amount of my career with Broward County Public Schools. Right. Shout out to them. And helping students get paid to go to college, helping them with the process, with financial aid. My specialty became financial aid and scholarships. Okay. With that, during the pandemic time, God said it was time to take it to the ground. Take it to the streets and help people in the community. And with our surprise, not really surprise until knowing what we know now, Lauderhill welcomed us with open arms.
Wow.
So our first location, which is the Scholarship Plug Center, where students come in, where we help them apply for college, apply for scholarships, apply for financial aid. We have everything they need here to position themselves to get paid to go to college.
Oh, right.
So that's our motto.
Getting paid to go to college. That sound like strange? How does one get paid to go to college? Usually it's the other way around. Usually you have to pay to go to college.
Exactly.
And then you get a lot of debt. How do you get paid to go to college?
Good question, Melissa. I thought you'd never ask. So there's this thing called free money, but does free money really exist? Is anything really free?
Good question.
The answer to that is no. But your hard work should be rewarded. Right. And there's a lot of different rewards through scholarships, grants, and, financial aid. Financial aid comes in different forms. So in order to qualify for any financial aid, scholarships, or grants, you have to do what?
Apply.
Nobody knows what you need until you apply. But that simple concept,
yeah,
a lot of people just don't know. A lot of students just don't know where to apply, how much to apply for, where to look, where to start, even to have the mindset to realize that somebody is willing to say, hey, you look like me, or I was in a situation just like you, and now I'm successful, and I want to give back to you. You don't think that exists until we come out
and tell everybody.
And tell you.
So that's
our job. That's what we do.
That's what Lauderhill TV is all about, to share this amazing information about the scholarship plug. Okay.
We conduct interactive workshops because it starts with education, awareness. It only takes for you to mention something for it to ignite something else. So the mere mention of a scholarship and that you deserve it just by being you is where we come in.
Okay.
Specifically, our primary workshop for this year.
All right.
Okay. For this year, I'm going to make this a timeless plug. Okay. So you can plug this anytime.
I love it.
Okay. For the state of Florida specifically, there's a Bright Future Scholarship that we need everybody to know about, starting from 8th grade.
All right.
It is almost a non-negotiable scholarship.
Okay.
So we start there. We do workshops for Bright Futures. We do workshops for students that have a need, for low income, high income. I mean, there's scholarships and financial aid for everything.
What is the best time to apply the scholarships?
If you can understand what I'm saying, when I say scholarship and it equates to money for you to go to college, you're ready.
Anytime.
Anytime.
All right, then. So we are in the scholarship plug offices right now. I mean, we have a classroom right here that we're looking at, that we're in. We have another conference room where people are doing work and applying and working with students. Tell us about your space here in Lauderhill.
Well, thank you, Melissa, for asking. So the space was created to create access.
Okay.
So we don't want anyone to have any barriers. So if you have technology, if you're technology deficient, we have the technology for you.
Okay.
If your Wi-Fi is not reliable, we have reliable Wi-Fi here. If you need as simple as a printer, something to print, because half of everybody's household, the printers don't work. Okay. Most printers just don't have that ink because ink is expensive.
Ink is very expensive.
Okay, well, I welcome you here, especially if you're a Lauderhill resident.
There you go.
Come to the door and say you're a Lauderhill resident. It's over with. Over with.
I love it.
Okay, so shout out, especially the commission that we have here. I don't want to get political.
Yeah.
But when it's time to say something and speak to something, our commission here in Lauderhill, forget it.
Yes.
They have your back. There's nothing that the scholarship plug doesn't ask for on your behalf that they say no to. It's always yes for our students.
All right.
So that's a plug right there. If you're a Lauderhill student, we need you here. We're here for you. right here in your city. Let's get you to college, even if it's not college. And I want to be clear about college. Okay. When I say college, it could be technical college. The Boys and Girls Club just mentioned that they have a program for CDL licensing that takes a few months.
All right.
Or less.
Okay.
So any continuing education, even if you want to go to Harvard, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, we're here. We're equipped and experienced advisors here for you to support you with your journey.
All right. So talk about any other services that you provide that you may have not mentioned as yet.
Okay, so we have a scholarship that we raise funds for. So the Scholarship Plug is a nonprofit organization. So we do raise funds, and we encourage business owners, local businesses to pour back into the community through scholarship. Yes, ma'am.
Talk about your website. There's a lot of information there, and is that the best place for people to get in touch with you?
Well, we'd love to see your faces. So come on in. We're open Tuesdays through Fridays from 2 to 7.
What is the address of this location?
You're coming to see me?
Yes.
Yes, come see me. The address is 4300 North University Drive, Suite C200, and right here in the beautiful city of Lauderhill, Florida, 33351.
Okay. And you say the opening hours are, the opening days?
Yes, please come visit us Tuesdays through Fridays from 2 to 7. So we work it around school hours.
Okay.
Right after school hours. Yes.
All right. So Shedley, we've pretty much covered everything. Is there anything final you'd like to say and encourage our Lauderhill TV listeners to get in touch?
So I do. Guys, our children are our future. It doesn't matter if you don't have your own children, but once you see someone out there in the community that's a youth, just ask them, what college are you going to? Are you applying for scholarships? Do you know how to do it? Well, guess what? If you don't, there's a resource right here in the city of Lauderhill that can help you get to the next level on an educational level, okay? That's my ask to the Lauderhill business owners, residents. Let's pour back into our students. Ask them, what are you doing about college? What are you doing about your future? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I love it. So that's the scholarship plug right here in the city of Lauderhill. Millissa Jayne here with Shedley, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We Zumba, we dance, we dance for a cause, and we raise funds for our scholarships.
That's excellent. So the adults can get involved.
Absolutely.
I love that so much, guys. Just drop me a number 2 if you really enjoyed that. Give me a number 2 in the chat if you love that. I'm going to create that piece there, that 10-minute piece, as a standalone video, and that's going to be up tomorrow. And we're going to make sure that we share that around, because that video there, that 10 minutes, that could change somebody's life. That video right there, that could change somebody's life, man. Shedley is a ball of fire. I love her to death. She's just beautiful, and she just speaks so well. I loved that interview so much, and I just loved her energy. And big shout out to Greg, Mr. G, my co-producer, videographer. He does so much. So big shout out to you, Greg. Thank you very much. You did a nice job, a beautiful job with that piece there. Beautiful. And also for all the work you're doing with attorney Tamar. So much. You're gonna get an award one of these days. And also thank you, Debbie Banner, for helping with social media, taking pictures and videos and stuff like that. So I appreciate my team. I appreciate everybody, Madline, everybody, and all of you guys in the chats. Shanika's here? Welcome, Shanika. And also non-invasive screening is here. Welcome. Shanika says hello. Good to have you. And Paula Lee again, she says, so true. Facebook user, most definitely. I don't know who that is. Come on over to YouTube. Awesome information, says Paula. Please mention grades, bright futures criteria. We're going to get back to you on that. Paula says number two. Excellent, you guys. Appreciate that. Nice. And Marcia loves that. Julia loves that as well. All right. Okay. So let me just go ahead and play our commercial one more time. And when we come back, I have one last thing to say to you. Okay.
The Law Office of Tamar Hamilton stands as a beacon of legal service excellence, specializing in real estate title and closing services, wills, trust, and probate. Your dreams and rights are more than just cases to us. Choose the Law Office of Tamar Hamilton. Call 954-507-4757 or visit tamarhamiltonlaw.com.
Reach your target audience by advertising on Lauderhill TV. Email support@lauderhilltv.com for the details. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. This was an amazing show. I want to thank my co-host, Madline. Madline. I want to thank my co-producer, Mr. G. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, and share. And if you're watching on the replay, feel free to leave me a comment so I can, send you a message back. The last thing I want to say to you tonight is if you're on Facebook, come and join us on YouTube. The link is, the website is very simple. Just go to YouTube and type in Lauderhill TV and you'll find it. Please subscribe. We need the subscribers very, very much. And again, we will be back next week, Thursday, for another incredible show. We're going to have an amazing guest and some great reviews of events and activities that we have attended. So again, have a wonderful night. I will see you next week on Lauderhill TV. Bye for now.